Okay, so this is FamilyMath450,
Okay.
and I printed two shapes from Henry Segerman's book, Visualizing Mathematics with 3D Printing.
Cool.
And I want you just to kind of take a look at these two shapes. This is the first one. You can hold it in your hands and kind of rotate it around. Just try to keep it on camera. And tell me some of the things you notice in this shape and some of the things that you think about when you see this shape.
Well, as you start at the top, there were these big squares all on this layer.
Okay.
Called it the first layer. And as you go down to the second layer, the squares, there are more of them, but they're slightly smaller and there's kind of more curvy.
Alright.
And then in the third layer, they're very small, but there's lots of curving going on. And then at the fourth level, there's so much curving, and they're small, and it keeps going on until at the bottom level, I think it's like the 9th or 10th level, they're very, very small, and there's lots of curving.
Oh, okay. Anything else besides the squares that you noticed about this shape?
There's this curve at the front. So it's just open at the front, not at the back. Not really open.
Okay.
I think you kind of start with this horseshoe shape and then you bend it all around.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. So how does it bend?
So it gets more and more distorted. So at the very, it goes in, out, in. Yeah, so it goes in and out, and then in, and then out, and then in again. And it just keeps repeating that pattern, in, out, in, out.
What happens when you get all the way down to the bottom?
There's lots of ins and outs. So it's like in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. But there's different angles to it.
And what does the bottom look like compared to the top?
Well, it's kind of a square shape.
Yeah, turn it upside down.
Square. It's kind of close to the piano curve.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, well, tell me one last thing you see in this shape. And then we'll go to the next one.
So, yeah. See the piano curve. I think this is... the different layers are kind of the variations of the piano curve.
Oh.
So the bottom, there's a detailed one. As you go up, it gets less and less detailed. And you get that.
Cool. So what do you think about this shape?
It's really neat.
Yeah, I think so too.
Glad we could print it.
Alright, let's go to the next one.